Hello, I will present about the ebook shop for the DBMS term project. Online ebook shop is about delivery book rental system, or we can call it as delivery library. We are focusing on how to make the customer feel convenient to the easily get a book on their free time. There are three types of users on this system. There's customers, publisher, and librarian. For the customer, they can read the book, view the detail of the book. They can search the book from the filter function. Credit card and debit card are provided for the payment, and they can contact to admin or the publisher for anyone, the consultant, or any problems. They can view their history for the transaction history. For the publisher, they can contact to the admin or the customer, and they can add the book for the publish. Librarian can track the book for when the customer rent the book, and they can make a summary of sales. They can contact the publisher and the customer for any information, or they can see a number of book available also. This is ER diagram for ebook shop system. This is a SQL command for the create a data table. The first one is a admin table. There's a entity, there's a admin ID is a primary key, admin name, admin password, email, and contact is a phone number. Book table, there's a book ID is a primary key, book's name, type ID is a foreign key from the book type table, and a publisher ID, there's a reference to the table publisher, and a quantity, description, and other names. Book type table, there's a type ID is a primary key and the type name. Customer table, the customer ID is a primary key. They have customer name, email, password, mobile phone number, and customer address. Drop point table, there's a drop point ID is a primary key, and they have a branch, location, and a contact number. In EMS treatment table, their tracking number is a primary key along with order ID. Order right table, there's a order ID is a primary key, and their cust ID is a foreign key from the customer table. Order date, payment ID is a foreign key from the payment and the total price. Order detail table, there's detail ID as a primary key. There's book ID is a reference to the form the book ID, and return date, drop point ID, tracking number, quantity, price, order ID, admin ID, and the status. Payment table, there are payment ID as a primary key, method, and a credit. Publisher table, there are publisher ID as a primary key, company, contract, and address. This is SQL for retrieve data or interface. This is interface for the first page. There are SQL command that is sign, category, book list, or searchable. This part is show the list of the book. There are name of the book, author, publisher, price, and short detail of each book. And also for the show for the part of sign in, the login to need to require a username and a password. In case that you don't have a account yet, you can click sign up on that page. After you click sign up, the information that require you to fill in is name, surname, email, password, mobile phone, and address. After that, you click confirm. They will insert your information into the system. This one, after you log in, it will show that information of user of after login. There's a customer name, email, mobile phone, and if you show the card, the book at the inside that you want to make the order. This one is a detail of customer address. They will show the address of customer to check whatever the address is correct or not. This one is information of the publisher for they will show the name, email, phone number, and total order of them. This one is show book information. There's book ID, name, type, the author, and the publisher, and also for the number of the books available. Order information. This is show the list of order which customer has selected. One order ID may contain one more book. It contains rental date with the return date, a quantity, price, and a tracking number. This one is a card information. After customer confirm their order, they need to make a payment. Payment method is credit card, bank card number, and security code is required to connect to the payment gateway. Tracking. This show the tracking information is show a status of book transfer with the book name and tracking number. This one is a publisher profile. There's name, publisher, ID, address, phone number, and email address. This one is for the login session for the administrator. They need to fill the ID and the password to the access for the admin session. This one is for admin session. This part is show a list order of day by day. Admin also can check that customer receive book already or not by book. That's all for the ebook system. Thank you.